Hey you! You know what? The news are coming soon. There are amazing things to learn. Finally, Macintosh Apple user can fly on SimFly in just a few weeks. I had experience to do it. We are making the UI much better, more intuitive, and things to understand better how things work. And there is a new airplane available, one immediately, other coming soon. And very interesting question, they ask me anything, so don't go away, just wait there and we're gonna come back with the news. Hello everybody and welcome to SimFly News. This is Roberto Capodieci, SimFly spokesperson, and I'm here to bring to you the news of SimFly every week. And what's up this week? So this week we are keep working to enable the use of SimFly on Mac. I personally, on a Mac, managed to do a flight with just a keyboard and a trackpad, but I did a turnaround, so I took off and landed on the same airport. It works okay. We still have to control all the data that is sent from the flight simulator to the system, but seems is okay, and maybe not long more. And also people with Mac OS, with Macintosh, can use SimFly, and the simulator is only X-Plane 12, but you know, it's not bad, So get ready with your Apple Macintosh to also join SimFly. Other news, we are keep watching a lot of section on our platform, has a section with details of each asset, license, airplane, airport, upgrades of assets, and we are also bringing some changes on the map, and all this to make everything more simple and intuitive. So we love having a modern in clear platform, making the user experience better. We had a huge fight on the internal, meaning on the timer for the license, which is very complex to understand, so we are redesigning all that in a way that is much easier to understand, and also to understand which is the current status of your license timers. New airplanes are coming to SimFly. I know a lot of you are asking for this, for that. In fact, thank you to all of those of you that have sent us a list of airplanes that they would love to see in SimFly. Now that we are reorganizing the work to focus on the user marketplace, we will try to come out with at least a new airplane every week, for at least for a while. So get ready and tell us which airplane you want to see. If we have a massive request for a kind of airplane that we don't have yet, we're gonna work on that first. And now that you have reached this point in the video, there is something I want you to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends, okay? You can also find us in other social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, and also in X, which used to be Twitter. Follow us in all the social media, because doing this we grow the community, and with a stronger community you will be able to enjoy a better SimFly experience. Subscribe to the channel, like the video at least, and share it with your friend, okay? Now, where I was? Oh yes! So get ready. Obviously, when the new airplane comes out, it's gonna be on sale for a short period of time, mostly until the next one comes out. So keep an eye on SimFly, make sure to be aware of which airplane is coming out, and making sure that if it's yours, the one that you want, you are there and get it. Well, and because of what just said, the new airplane is going to be available starting tomorrow. It is the Boeing 777-200. As always, the new airplane is going to be 50% discount for a limited time. The Boeing 777-200 is an airplane for passengers, has a large head and can reach long distances. Is being created, is being invented, produced, start producing. The first model came out in 1995 and can transport more than 300 passengers. Is famous and is well known for the efficiency in how much fuel it burns and the reliability for intercontinental flights. And this was about all with the news, but we move to the Ask Me Anything sections. Ask Me Anything section, question number 1 is being asked by Starvan, 3rd of May 2025 at 7 votes, and he says, "Greetings, I recently reached 1 million nautical miles, wow, congratulations, with less than 400 flights. At least 2 of us have achieved this, and I think others will follow suit. Wouldn't be it a good idea to offer user a reward for doing so? Offer certain rewards to users who reach some of these milestones can motivate them to keep flying. For example, 100 or 500 trips around the world, 1 million nautical miles, a certain number of flights, etc. It's just an idea that could motivate many users." Westerven is an amazing idea, in fact. Every time somebody completes a flight, in the calculation of the flight, we can verify if you match one of those, milestones. So important that we can get people to collect badges. Maybe for some milestone, we can give a small discount coupon. I like the idea. But you know what? We want to make sure first that the user marketplace go online. So this is going to be added to the list of the things we're going to do and focus on as soon as we have completed the user marketplace, which is very important, right? Okay, and thank you again, Starman. I think thank you for the idea, and I hope this answers your question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is being asked by Antonio Ferrara, the 14th of April 2025, as 5 votes, and he asks, "Would it be possible to view takeoff and landings not only for airports owned by user but also for all the others when we click on the details? This is because at least we can have an idea if an airport may be interested as frequent visits or not." Alright, so what we're going to do, we discussed this, so there are airports that belongs to the bank. And in the case, it will be interesting to know it because you can see if you buy it, if it's going to be a good investment or not. We are going to put on the card of the airport in the marketplace not only how many times users open the detail of the airport, but also many landings and takeoff this airport has had historically. Later, we are going to see what other information we are going to, produce about all the ecosystem of SimFly. Again, those things happen after we are done with the user marketplace. Thank you for your question, Antonio Ferrara. Question number 3 is being asked by Simon X6, the 12th of April 2025, as 4 votes. Is written in Italian, is a little bit confusing. Let me try to go through it and translate it in English as I go. It says, is the new implementation of this SimFly make me not understand anything? So first of all, the fact that the pilot to leave for an airport must have his airplane and his license on that airport where he's gonna leave from is not yet implemented. Well, Simon, it is implemented. You are confusing two things. The unrestricted flight doesn't require you to have an airplane or license. But if you leave from an airport that has either airplane or license, those are gonna move with you. But you can fly in whatever way you want. In the other missions, from the one on, means airplane rental and pilot days and all the other that are gonna come soon, then yes, you need to have an airplane as the one that you are using your simulator, if it's rented or not, or depends on the mission, and a license in the airport, else you cannot fly. All right, so anytime you want to fly without having to do this, unrestricted mission, the place to go. He says, then I have a question mark, I can see on top of your head. Once a pilot leaves your airplane and fly from your airport to another airport, and then you need to go to collect your airplane, and you are forced to transfer your license in the destination airport, no, you can go and bring back your airport just going in the restricted mission. No need to move any license, just start a flight from where your airplane is, choose your airplane, and then fly out of there to the airport that you want without having to move your license. In reality, when somebody leaves your airplane, then must bring it back in your airport. For this reason, I think SimFly make things out of reality. To be honest, Simon, no. Depends on the contract that there is between the person that leases the airplane and the owner of the airplane. Many times the lease is made in purpose because the owner of the airplane needs the airplane in another airport. So it says they make a special discount lease for another company to organize a charter and fly the airplane from one place to another. But anyway, that's how it is. So it says the 2-point option to move airplane license. Okay, so sorry because it's written in a very confused manner, but practically it says now to move airplane license is for free. Can you imagine if is implemented a payment to recover airplane that people lease from other airport? I need to transfer my license with option move and pay the transfer. So I'm losing a lot of money, practically is what it's saying, because it's very confusing how it's written. Practically, no. You don't need to move your license, you can just go there and fly your airplane out. You can also move your airplane without having to fly it if you want. So moving license and airplane by paying is a shortcut. But anybody can go in the restricted mission, go to the airport where the license is or the airport where the airplane is, and fly out to the destination where they want it, earning packs rather than paying. But if you immediately want the airplane somewhere, it's a strategy thing. For example, there is a milestone flight for rental airplane mission, then you can put your airplane in the airport where people need to take off from their mission, and so on and so forth. So no, all you wrote is wrong, sorry, and there is no such things like forcefully having to pay to move things. Unrestricted mission, you can move it not only for free, but you also make money while you move it. I hope this answered your question, Simon X. And let's go to the next one. Question number 4 is being asked by Gianni Romanizio. And Gianni Romanizio, the 14th of April 2025, asked, hi Roberto, would it be possible to view the number of users online on the SimFly map? Thank you. Yeah, that's something particular because you can see all these airplanes, yellow, they fly around, and you don't really know how many there are. You need to go by hand to count them. Yes, the truth is that we want to show the number of airplanes. There are 3 numbers to show because people that has the client connected, people that has the client connected that started the mission, and people that is on the air flying with an airplane. So those are 3 pieces of information that are interesting to know. But we can say also many people are just connected or many are inside the mission. I don't know. The truth, we are too little number. We want to be more. Before disclosing numbers, we need to have a very good figure. So as soon as more users join, as soon as we have a more active set of users, then yeah, we're gonna show the numbers. Thank you for your question, Gianni. I hope that as soon like as in a week I can put the numbers out, but it's gonna take time. Okay, thank you for listening up to here. Thank you for watching the video. We are at 950 users in YouTube. That's very exciting. Means soon we're gonna reach 1,000, which is a milestone that I'm looking forward to. So if you're not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please, please, pretty please, go to register so you make my day. And also remember, very, very important, when in your life you're in a difficult situation, you are facing people that is difficult to handle and manage, tell them one thing and it's gonna solve all the problem. Tell them SimFly, take off and get more.